The South African under-20 rugby team is heading into one of the biggest tournaments of the year with renewed leadership, unexpected squad changes, and a strong sense of purpose. As the countdown begins for the Junior World Championship in Georgia, head coach Kevin Foote has been forced to make several key decisions after senior national team call-ups and unfortunate injuries reshaped his squad. Despite these disruptions, the Junior Boks remain confident, believing they have the depth and preparation needed to compete against the world's best young rugby nations. The biggest headline surrounds the appointment of Siphosethu Nebeleli, who has officially been named captain of the Junior Boks for the tournament. The talented hooker steps into the leadership role following the promotion of regular captain Riley Norton to the Springboks. Norton's outstanding performances at junior level have earned him a place in Rassie Erasmus' senior South African squad for the upcoming Nations Championship fixtures against England, Scotland, and Wales. While losing a captain is never easy for a youth side, the promotion also serves as proof that the Junior Bok development system continues to produce players capable of making the leap to international rugby. Nebeleli now carries enormous responsibility. As one of the squad's most experienced forwards, he will not only be expected to lead by example on the field, but also guide a talented group of young players through the pressure of a global tournament. His elevation reflects the confidence that coach Kevin Foote and the South African coaching staff have in his leadership qualities. The hooker has consistently impressed with his work ethic, physicality, and maturity, making him a natural choice to captain the side during such an important competition. The Springboks call-up of Vusi Moyo has also created another significant vacancy within the Junior Boks. The gifted fly half has been rewarded for his impressive development and will now join the senior national setup. His promotion is another indication of South Africa's commitment to identifying and accelerating elite young talent. While the Junior Boks lose an important playmaker, South African rugby gains another exciting prospect who now has the opportunity to learn from some of the best players in world rugby. To fill the gaps created by these promotions, Kevin Foote has acted quickly. Thomas Belling, a versatile utility forward, has been drafted into the squad as the replacement for Riley Norton. Belling brings valuable versatility and physical presence, qualities that could prove vital throughout a demanding tournament where squad depth often becomes the difference between success and disappointment. Meanwhile, Cheswell Just has been recalled to replace Vusi Moyo after completing his commitments with the Bulls in the United Rugby Championship. Just's arrival provides additional pace, attacking flair, and valuable experience gained from training and competing within a professional environment. His return strengthens the backline and offers the coaching staff another dangerous attacking weapon capable of creating scoring opportunities against top international opposition. Unfortunately, injuries have also forced further adjustments. Promising winger Akalawa Bokwana has been added to the touring squad after Zekathilo Siaya suffered a facial injury during South Africa's match against Zimbabwe. The injury occurred after Siaya was struck in the face by a stray boot during play, an incident that also resulted in a concussion. Medical staff ruled him out of the tournament, representing a disappointing setback for both the player and the coaching staff, who had high hopes for his contribution. Player welfare remains the priority, and the decision ensures Siaya has sufficient time to recover fully before returning to competition. Siaya now joins prop Kai Pratt on the growing injury list, with Pratt also unavailable for the Junior World Championship. Losing two talented players before the tournament begins is far from ideal, but South Africa's extensive planning has ensured capable replacements are already familiar with the team's structures and tactical systems. One encouraging development for Kevin Foote is the return of several players who recently represented South Africa in their dominant 40-0 victory over Zimbabwe in Kebra. Those players include props Oliver Reed and Danny Kruger, hookers Siphosethu Nebeleli and Liam Van Wyk, fly half, and center Yakin Ahmed, utility back Juan Guillaume, and center Marcus Muller. Their involvement at a higher level provides valuable experience that they now bring back into the Junior Bok environment ahead of the World Championship. The opportunity to compete alongside senior professionals has undoubtedly accelerated the development of these young players. Exposure to faster, more physical rugby offers lessons that simply cannot be replicated in training. As a result, the Junior Boks enter the tournament with several players who have already experienced rugby beyond the age grade level. However, There was one setback following the Zimbabwe match. Yakin Ahmed has been handed a 2-match suspension after officials upgraded his yellow card to a 20-minute red card for a dangerous tackle. The disciplinary decision means South Africa will be without one of their most creative backs during the opening stages of the World Championship.
Ahmed's absence presents another challenge for Kevin Foot, who will now need other playmakers within the squad to step up and fill the void during those crucial early fixtures. Despite the various changes, coach Kevin Foot remains extremely positive about the direction of the squad. Speaking after the latest announcements, Foot congratulated both Riley Norton and Vusi Moyo on their well-deserved Springbok call-ups. He emphasized that representing the Springboks is the ultimate dream for every young South African rugby player and described their promotions as recognition of the hard work they have invested throughout their development. Foot also praised the performances delivered by the Junior Springboks players who represented South Africa against Zimbabwe. According to the coach, their displays demonstrated that the national development pathway continues to produce players capable of eventually becoming full Springbok internationals. For South African rugby supporters, this serves as another encouraging sign that the country's impressive production line of elite talent remains stronger than ever. The coach acknowledged that injuries and senior call-ups are simply part of modern rugby, especially for a nation with such exceptional depth. Rather than viewing these developments as setbacks, Foot believes they provide opportunities for other talented young players to showcase their abilities on the international stage. He explained that the coaching staff had already anticipated these scenarios during planning and ensured replacement players were fully integrated into the team systems long before they were officially required. This careful preparation may prove crucial once the tournament begins in Georgia. The Junior World Championship is renowned for its intensity, with little margin for error across a demanding schedule. Every squad member must be ready to contribute when called upon, and South Africa appears confident that its depth will once again become one of its greatest strengths. The appointment of Siphosethu Nebeleli as captain also symbolizes the next generation of South African rugby leadership. With Riley Norton and Vusi Moyo now stepping into the senior Springbok environment, another young leader has the opportunity to demonstrate his qualities on one of junior rugby's biggest stages. It is a reminder that South African rugby is constantly evolving, with each generation preparing the next to carry the famous green and gold jersey. As the Junior Springboks travel to Georgia, expectations remain high. The squad combines experienced leaders, exciting emerging stars, and players who have already tasted higher levels of representative rugby. While injuries, suspensions, and Springbok call-ups have altered the original squad, Kevin Foot believes his team is fully prepared for the challenge ahead. The coming weeks will reveal whether this reshaped Junior Springboks squad can transform adversity into success. With Siphosethu Nebeleli leading from the front, talented players like Thomas Belling, Cheswell Just, Akalawa Bokwana, Oliver Reed, Danny Kruger, Liam Van Wyk, Yakin Ahmed, Luan Gilliamy, and Marcus Muller ready to seize their opportunities, South Africa will enter the Junior World Championship determined to compete for international glory while continuing to produce the next generation of future Springboks.